Welcome to SportsbookReview.com, your home of the college games. And today we're going to go for the Holiday Bowl in San Diego, where we have the USC and Iowa taking place. 8-4 USC taking on the 9-3 Iowa. I've got Ragoo and Big Boss in the house. Ragoo, I'm going to come to you first. How are you, sir?
Great. How you doing this morning, my guy?
I'm very good. I'm very excited because as we go down this list and we're doing every game, we're starting to get some more meat on the bone. And meat on the bone means I've got to go to you, Big Boss, because you love meat on the bone.
Absolutely. Everybody got to eat, okay? Now, this is a team not too far from me in this one. USC, a team I grew up around a lot in my life. A lot of athletes around the area, you know, they go here and all this good stuff. But they're playing this Iowa team. And I don't know, if you look at this conference-wise, the Big Ten's doing way better than the Pac-12 right now, and in so many different factions of the sport. But in this matchup right here, I'm going to have to lean heavy on Iowa on this one because they bring to the table the defense. If they can shut down USC's passing game, which is where they've been really eating because their run game is kind of so-so here and there. They're rushing for only 126 yards a game. But the passing game is where they get their money. They've been shut down before. And here they go against another team that plays good defense in the secondary, only giving up 183 passing yards per game. USC has their work cut out for them, and I think a lot of people are dissatisfied with the coaching situation. They just knew this guy was going to be out of here, and he's still hanging around. So I don't know how they feel about that, but he probably be fired up and give up his best effort to try to get a win. But I think this Iowa team is a little bit too much for him, and I'm going to take Iowa -2.
Yeah, -2, sitting with 5 dimes at -105. Go over to sportsbookreview.com/5 dimes. There's so much information on there, and it will blow your mind. The biggest one for me, Ragoo, is the 52 points. It's an over for me. Kedon Slovis, over 3,200 yards in the air. They get a minimum of 24 points. I still see Iowa covering and getting a minimum of 28. Love the 52. Probably one of my strongest we've had in the bowl so far.
That's a bold pick by you. Kudos to you for stepping out in front of that one, my man. But I don't have a different look on the total. I'm more a side guy in this one, but you're right. For this game to go over, it's definitely going to have to be some big playmakers on USC's side of the ball. And what Iowa does very well is they have a balanced attack. Kurt Ferenz he's the longest tenured coach in FBS right now. Nate Stanley, the quarterback, he's been to 2 bowl games. He's 2-0 in bowls so far. So you have a lot of young talent on the USC side, a lot of big playmakers. But I think a more methodical approach, a more balanced approach to the game is going to be on the Iowa side. You know, they live around 20. 20 is their magic number in a lot of games. They don't score a lot of points, and they don't give up a lot of points. So that's why the number is where it's at. It's sitting at 2 here. I think it's going to be a grinded-out style game for Iowa. And in order for USC to kind of play mistake-free football, and they're going to have to stretch that tough Iowa defense. And that's going to be a lot to ask, I think. But if anybody can do it, USC can with the big play. So you might be onto something with the over on a couple big plays here and there. But I still like Iowa on the side to squeak out the win. I don't think it's going to be more than a score. I think either way, whoever wins this game is going to be a one-score scenario.
Yeah, Kedon Slovis, as I say, over 3,200 yards in the air. He's a freshman, and he was even being talked about in the Heisman ranks. I think he's definitely a Heisman winner come next 2, maybe 3 years. An absolute talent on the other side. Obviously, Nate Stanley, I see points on this one. Happy to go over to 52 and happy to go with the big judges, Ragoo and Big Boss at -2. Be sure to follow up with our next bowl preview. See you soon.